Hey guys, Ryan Smith with the Ryan Smith Home Selling Team here to discuss the new normal, or is it the new normal? Are we going back to normal? Or what is going on with the real estate market in Central Texas in the middle of Corona times? Well, we're here to talk about that shortly. So oftentimes we are coming up with topics or looking for topics of what to discuss in our videos as we send out and try to give you some relevant information to guide your real estate decision-making process. Or maybe if you're just curious about the real estate market. And so, a lot of times we're looking for tips on how to sell, how to buy, maybe what's going on in the economy. This time, as this is probably no surprise to any of you, it's not very hard to look for content because we're hearing the same question from everyone. It's more like, what is going on in the real estate market in Temple, Texas? Can I still sell my house in Temple, Texas? Is it still a good time to buy and I say Temple, I'm saying Central Texas in general. Is it a good time to buy in Central Texas? Should we hold off? Should we go ahead? I heard nobody can show houses. What's the real story? Well, you're in luck today. We're just going to get real and we're going to talk about what's happening and what's going on. And my answers may surprise you, to be quite honest. And if I'm also going to be transparent with you, my answers surprised myself because I didn't necessarily think it'd be this way either. The honest truth is it is a great time to sell and it is a great time to buy. And when all this started, I didn't know if I would still be saying that, but I am because I have seen it play out and I can tell you that it is still a great time to buy or sell. So let's dive into why that is. For each one of those things. Why is it a good time to sell? Why is it a good time to buy? Number one, it's a great time to sell because one of the things that we've seen with the virus is that there are some people who have decided, I don't want to sell my house right now. I am going to wait until all this passes by. And so what ends up happening as a home seller, you're now competing with less houses, which is good for you. And then the other good thing is that means that the inventory, which was already low, is even lower. So it means that you're going to have a really good opportunity to put your house in the market and get a very good number for your home. In fact, all the statistics that we've been tracking from the Central Texas market, without question, our inventory across the market was very close to 3. It was like upper 2.5 months of inventory before coronavirus. Now we're close. We're hovering really right at 2. So it's come down a little bit from where it was to now, just meaning you've got less competition that you're selling against and there's less houses for people to choose from, which means you've got a much better chance of getting a great number for your house. So selling right now, it's really one of the best times that I've ever seen. So is it a good time to sell? Absolutely. Great time to sell, and that's going to be a consistent message across the board. We have seen it slow down a little bit in the upper end price ranges, but even in the upper end price ranges, houses are still moving. It's still a great time to put your house on the market and sell it. Next obvious question, let's say you're going to sell and now I have to buy. Is it a good time to buy? Well, as I just described to you, you are going to have a little bit less inventory, but what I'm going to tell you is interest rates right now are literally as low as I have ever seen them and probably as low as we will ever see them. I just locked a refinance and did a refinance on my house. Thank you, Fairway Mortgage, Wood Group, Shannon Alexander, and Artist. Y'all did a great job for me. And for all of our clients, by the way. But they locked me in. I'm in the 2s right now on my 30-year mortgage. So literally, we refinanced, locked in, and closed on a refinance for our house, and we were in the 2s. I have literally, in all the years I've been in real estate, I've seen some low rates. I've never seen it this low. It is so low, you can't beat it. So, and because of that, it's a great time. It's a great time. There is a chance that you may find some people who, for one reason or another, even though his inventory's come down, the house hasn't moved right away. And perhaps because of the coronavirus situation, you may be able to get a little bit better deal. I probably wouldn't say that that's going to happen across the board because, quite honestly, we're seeing some houses and a lot of houses right now still selling with multiple offers. But I'm just telling you right now, if you're trying to keep your payment low and you want to find a great house and have a lower payment than what you could ever have in pretty much any other time, man, this is it. You're never going to find lower interest rates than what you find right now. That's going to help you put more of your money out of your payment every month to principal and have equity in your house faster once you move in. So great time both to sell and to buy, which means it's a great time for real estate in Central Texas. And like I said, hey, I didn't necessarily think that was what I was going to be telling people. When I saw this, because I mean, literally, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but for a while, showings were banned. Like for about a week, they said no showings. So when that happened, I was kind of going, uh-oh, what's getting ready to happen? And turns out it's gotten even better for real estate. So if you're thinking about doing anything in real estate right now, is a great time. So, hey, you know where to reach us. You can always reach out to us and call us 254-213-5335. Once again, that's our office number, 254-213-5335. Or check us out on the web. That's www.ryansmithhomes.com. So appreciate your time talking about all this craziness today. We're always here to answer questions and provide you with world-class service. So give us a call.